guys, it's your girl CC here, and I'm back to y'all with another video on this look. Okay, it's really consistent of the eyes. I used a new eyeshadow palette, which is beauty store bought. It turned out pretty well, but my cut crease color was actually dark versus what it was showing up and how it was looking to my eyes before I applied it. But when I applied it on my lid, it was actually pretty darker. But anywho, so I decided to go a little extra, which will be in another video clip. I just want y'all, tune into this video. If y'all are not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you are feeling this look, leave comments down below, and I will respond back to y'all. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, as y'all already know, I like to knock a couple minutes off my video, and by doing that, my eyebrows are done off camera and my face is set and primed. So, let's get into the face. And don't beat me about the concealer under my eyes. Well, that I use for my eyebrows are like too light. Like, no, it's fine. It's what I've been doing. Just let me do what I do. It works for me, okay? But I'm going to go in with the Fit Me 334 in, I don't know what color this is, Warm Sun. And then I'm going to use the Fit Me 330 in Taupey. So, I just want to discuss, 2019 is coming up, and it will literally be here before you know it. And I just want to talk about, some goals I have set for myself, and, what's really not what's been going on in my life, but some things that are affecting my life. So I guess it's the same thing. But I just want to talk about goals, overcoming setbacks. I'm 24 years old, okay, and I have so much that I want to do, and sometimes I really do feel like my life is at a standstill. I don't want to be in this small ass town. I'm so ready to move, and that's one of my affirmations that I have. Before I walk out the door, you see it. I have it written out on my wall, of course on paper, really big. Number one thing is to stay focused, and have faith or whatnot. And then the second thing, quit my day job. I want to quit my day job. I've been there for 4 years, and I've never been at a job that long. Never. And it's not a bad job or whatever. It's just that, I really feel like my life is at a standstill right now, and I want something so different. I want to quit my day job. I was watching Steve Harvey show, whatever. It was a little clip on Facebook, and his thing was if you're not happy where you work, quit. Quit. And I know I could quit my job and move back in with my mom until I figure some things out, but that's just not me. I want to bring in some type of income because I do have a child. And I love having my own space. I love having my own place. It's my own space. I'm not in the midst of nobody. I can do as I please here or whatnot. And I want to so bad. I know I'm going to miss that job because it's like family. Been there for 4 years. I was how old was I? 21 or whatever when I started or whatnot. I got promoted, depromoted there. I have shed tears in that job. Things have happened at that job. But I just feel like something's got to give, because it's some women in there that's been there for a long fucking time. And I'm just how do y'all do it? How do y'all do it? I refuse to let my life be at a standstill. I don't want that. I'm not even going to settle for that. So, the number one thing on there is to quit my day job. And then, secondly, move. I kind of know where I want to move, and I kind of know where I'm going to go. But, you know, I just got to have everything in order, which everything is not going to be in order. Everything is not going to go the way you plan. You know, you hopping out on faith. You know, you taking your chances. And that's what I want to do. I want to stop worrying and start wondering, well, if I do this, or I need to get this in line to do this. Like, no, CC, like, no, like, just do it. Like, just do it. You would never know if you don't do it. You would never know, you know? And I try to stay positive. I try to put positivity out there. If y'all follow me like on Snapchat or follow my Facebook page, which I will have the links down below in the description box, you know, I always try to put out something positive. I try to be real about the situation, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of girls here, even like this older than me, that are like misguided. And I'm just looking like, ain't no way in the world. Like, I have morals, I have standards. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I have lived a perfect life. I have did some things, you know, to hurt people, or not being considerate of other people's feelings, you know, like, just not, like, I don't care, you know, personality and demeanor, you know. And I have took the time to actually sit back and say to myself, like, no, this is not a good look. This is not who you are. This is not who you are on the inside. Like, you need to stop, girl. You know you need to stop. But I just don't want my life to be at this standstill. Like, that's where I feel like I'm at. And I just feel like the reason why I'm, like, at this standstill, because I have doubts. And females are going to have doubts. But I promise you, like, every day when I wake up, I sit there and say, I don't want to go to work. I just want to pack up my shit and leave, you know? Like, and leave. Like, this will always be home, but this ain't where I'm supposed to be. Like, it's just not. So it's just like, I have it made up in my mind, like, you know, it's either now or never. Nothing's going to ever be in order. You know, nothing's going to ever go as planned. You're going to have bumps. You're going to get bruises along the way. And I just been saying to myself, like, you know, I done made it through so many storms. I know God got me. You know, I know I'm truly blessed. And I'm destined for greatness. Like, I'm destined. Like, I know I'm still young at that, y'all. Like, I'm still young. I'm still learning. I'm still finding my way, trying to figure it out, you know, what are you going to do, Sissy? Like, what are you going to do, you know? So I just have plans. 2019, I'm just going to have to take you for what you is. Baby, I'm coming full force, diving head in first. Because that's the only thing I can do. And then, like, I try to stay out the way. You know, if you need any, like, motivation or encouragement or positivity type advice, like, I got you, okay? Like, I got you. And, like, this small town where I'm from, no one wants to see you make it. Like, no one wants to see you make it. Like, I don't even talk to guys that live in Grenada, Mississippi. Like, no. I don't even talk to guys that live here because everybody here is so messy, and I feel like I don't even want to involve myself in it. Like, I don't, because I mean, I feel like you are what you surround yourself with. You are what you participate in. You are what you do. You know, it's not like, oh, you know, that's not me, but you're not, like, no, it don't work like that. Like, it does not work like that. You are what you freaking do. Like, people make up excuses for themselves, and I just be like, how do you, I just feel like, you know, you just gotta be what you are. If you're gonna be positive, be positive. I feel like, and like, I don't condone no type of negativity. Like, I'm just gonna be real, tell you how I feel, give you my opinion on it, and I'm gonna move on from it. It's just like, my friend shared the post that I seen, and I reshared it and said my thoughts on, you know, this new millennium or whatever, this new day and age or whatever, you know, the side pieces better than the main piece. Like, no. And then at the end of the day, we point blame at the female instead of pointing blame at the dude. Like, no. Like, it's real out here, y'all, especially where I'm at. It's real out here. I know it's cases way bigger than here, but for this to be a small town, it's real out here. And I be trying to, like, y'all, you should not condone it. You should be woman enough to know your worth and know when to walk the fuck away. Like, you want to sit there and continue to lay down with a man that you know is cheating. And most of the time, the main piece is normally know he has a woman at home. And he knows he has a woman at home. So, she be mad at the both of them and not just her. Like, she should have morals and she should have standards. True enough, she should. But she didn't open the door by her damn self. Like, yo, God gave leeway, okay? He gave leeway for her to be on some shit like that. Like, fuck that. Like, no. Excuse my language, y'all. But I just try to be positive about every situation. I try to be understanding with both ears open, you know, and try to pretty much see it in the person's perspective before responding. You know, if you get my drift or whatever. But so, I went to Walmart. So instead of me using Revolution in the color banana, I wanted some setting powder kind of close to the color I be wanting to go for. So I got the Fit Me loose finishing powder in the color 20, light to medium. And I tell y'all, like, I love it. Like, I love it. I don't even know if y'all can see the color or whatever or not. I love it. I feel like it's a nice little container, but much does not come in here. Like, much does not come in here. But it's cool. It's cool. I love it. I like it. It does the job. Like, look at that. That looks so good. I feel like this has more of a neutral undertone than the yellow undertone that the Banana Revolution setting powder has. And I just love it. And I just let it sit for a little bit. And I dust it off. And I gotta go back because I didn't put none along my cheek area. But this is the Fit Me setting powder. I just feel like it doesn't leave like harsh lines. You don't get that bad flashback from your setting powder using this. Like, I really do like this. Like, it's my fave now. That's like my fourth setting powder I have now. So yeah, everybody uses the Black Radiance contour palette. So mine is light to medium, whatever. But you know, as I was saying, I just try to remain positive out of every situation. Even when it's a bad situation that I'm going through, I still try to keep my head up. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I have cried before because I have just got out of a situation. And I'm really trying to, like, keep myself from going back in this situation. It's kind of hard because the time of the year it is, and, you know, or whatever. And everybody else still have things to do, and I still have things to do. Or not. But, you know, I feel like you are your situation. You know, if you think your situation is bad, which it may be bad, you know, but if you don't try to, like, define an escape route, you will linger on this situation. You would think about all the bad instead of trying to find the good, you know, in it. You know, you're going through something just to come out of it. So I just feel like you cannot be your situation. Like, don't make yourself your situation. Like, try to find an escape route. Because if you linger on it, it's going to eat you up. Like, it's going to eat you up. And sometimes you have to talk to people. Sometimes you have to ask people for help. Like, you know, if you can, like, find like a family member that you trust or whatever, or a close friend that you trust. Like, if you're following my page, I would gladly, you know, like, you can message me. You know, people have messaged me before, and I don't mind. Like, I will do my best to just try to give you a word of encouragement, you know. So don't hesitate, you know, because I'm honest. I mean, as I continue to do these videos, y'all are going to learn a lot about me. Okay? Okay. Or whatever. So for the eyes, I'm going to be using this Dark and Sexy $5.99. I got it at my beauty supply store. I'm just gonna show y'all the colors that's in here, you know, because I really can't pronounce some of these names, excuse me. But I'm going to be using this shimmery purple, which it is, you know, for a transition shade. This black, which is called Proactive or whatever. And then I'm going to be using Provoking on my outer corner here. And then Risk It, I guess that's what it's called. It's a shimmery brown color. And then I'm going to be using with this shimmery purple right here. I'm also going to be going in with my NYX Ultimate eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this dark purple with that, so it can look a little bit more dark, if you get me, because this purple is a little light, but it still has that shimmery shade to it. But I'm going to go in with my Anastasia eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use the color Dawn all over my lid. So let's do it. Alright, so I'm taking a shimmery purple, and it's actually pretty pigment, y'all, this purple. Well, these eyeshadow colors, they're pretty pigment. Okay, this is where I go in with this darker purple from NYX eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to apply it on top. Okay, and I'm going to go in with Proactive, which is this black, and I'm just going to apply that in my crease. Okay. Alright, so this is where I go in with my cut crease, which I still have some product. So, now that I have that cut crease done, I'm going to go in with, I'm going to use Airspun setting powder, just kind of like to dry it up a little bit faster. So now I'm going to go in with this Risket right here, which is like this shimmery brown. I'm just gonna place that on my cut crease, and I'm just gonna like literally just put it on there. The way it shows in this palette, I thought it would have showed like that in my eye, but it's on my lid, but it's actually darker on my lid. So it actually kind of blends in with the black, which I do not like, but I'm still digging the look. Alright. So what I did, hey, where is it? To kind of like brighten it up a little bit, I took the highlighter palette and placed it on my eye. Placed it on top of this color on my cut crease. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, this done, I'm going to take this Provoking, the shimmery purple right here, and I'm going to put that on my outer corner. And this kind of goes on like black too. So I'm going to do with that, I'm going to take very little of the black and kind of go back into that crease. So for my bottom lid, I'm going to take this green, you know, put it on my waterline, whatever. Just makeup everywhere. Okay, so that is it for this video. I'm finna finish the rest in another video because I don't want to make this video long, so I'm just gonna do a two-part video. So if y'all want to see the spider lips, and I don't know what else I might do, but my son's school is having a fall festival, and I really don't think my costume is gonna be here in time. I ordered from Fashion Nova, and I don't know what the heck Fashion Nova got going on, but I really enjoyed this chit chat with you guys, and I really want y'all to click on the next video so y'all can see the rest, because y'all see my lips ain't done. Y'all say I ain't got no eyelashes on. Y'all better click that next video.